Alright, y'all, back again with another video. Just previewing my other book, Position of Power. I don't want y'all to see the light shining all on my tablet and stuff. Check out my this is the extended version of Position of Power. It's available on Spotify, Barnes and Nobles, all the other platforms. Check it out. I'm not gonna do too much talking, but also, if you'd like to get in contact with me, you got a story that you want to tell me, or you just need to talk to me and have a one-on-one with me, you can send me an email or you can text me on WhatsApp. And plus, I'm just y'all get used to these glasses somewhat, because I work a lot, so I got them little rings under my eyes. So now, with that being said, enjoy the preview of my audiobook. And once again, before I let y'all listen to this, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. Thank you. I'm trying to reach a certain number of audiobooks I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to reach a major number, and I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all. I greatly appreciate it. I believe this is my purpose, my calling, to help as many people as possible, to make an impact and stuff like that. And thank y'all. Now, with that being said, enjoy the audiobook. Peace. And you can also reach out to me.
Chapter 6. The reason why your narcissistic ex rebounds so fast. Your new life is going to cause you your old one. Anonymous. You might be thinking, after breaking up with your ex, why are they immediately in a new relationship? The reason for this is, while you were dating your ex, they started a new relationship behind your back without you knowing they were already in a new relationship with someone else. They already had your replacement. Their new relationship is not new, it's just new to you. All they need now is an excuse to break it off with you, to be with the painkiller. Pay attention to the signs. If they start arguments, fights, and they start giving you the hot and cold treatment, it's very obvious that they are planning on leaving you. They start bringing up old events that happened years ago. The reason for this is they need some sort of excuse to monkey branch to the new relationship, so they don't feel bad when they do that demonic backstabbing shit they're gonna do to you. They will also play the victim role and tell everyone you are a horrible monster and abusive. Before they break up with you all the way, they come up with some lame excuse and say something along the lines of, "Maybe it's me. I need to find myself in the world. This coronavirus got me scared to be around you. I don't know what I want to do with my life. People burning up police stations. I think I need to stay in my house for a little while longer." Whatever excuse they can find, they will use to break up with you. But in time, everything comes out to the light. Just give it time, all the lies will be revealed. Your ex is in a new relationship. You might see it online or hear about it, and when you see who they monkey branch to, the first thing that goes through your mind, I know that person, I recognize that person, or that's what you are leaving me to be with. Majority of the time, they are always low-hanging fruit, a downgrade, a step down beneath you, the 20%, the infatuation, the painkiller. Your ex will always pick a generic version of you, because they can have their way with that person. Understand, your ex is going to monkey branch to two types of people. 1. The person they can have their way with. That person gotta be extremely rich or well off, doing good for themselves. 2. The person that has absolutely nothing, a complete bum. With the bum-ass person, they can have dominance and control. Because the bum-ass person has no authority, they have no say-so, they can tell the bum, "Shut your ass up and go sit down somewhere," and the bum will depend on your ex for everything. Majority of the time, that bum-ass person becomes a Klingon, and they cling on to your ex for dear life, for survival. Sometimes they get wise and they say, "You know what? I have no attachment to this person, so I can date somebody else." Majority of the time, they give your ex hell too. The reason why, to sum it up, is because when you and your ex were going through y'all ups and downs, your ex planned, plot, strategized to be with someone else. Basically, all that played out in front of you was already planned and premeditated. No contact is worthless to them because they left you first. They're already mentally checked out of the relationship. There's nothing you can say or do. The best and only thing for you to do is to accept it and move on and change your perspective of how you see your ex. Accept that the person is gone and with someone else. Accept that your relationship is dead. You had your turn, now it's someone else's turn. That's life. Nothing is permanent. Everything you see and touch is temporary. Everything has an expiration date, even you and your relationship. You are just seeing it play out. But thank God stuff like this happens to you, because it makes you wiser and more awake to people behavior. Pain changes people. Pain wakes people up to the truth and reality of life. Without pain, there's no growth. After you go through your process of becoming better and making yourself tougher and stronger and wiser and sharper, you'll look back on this and say thank you. Breakups and pain are necessary to get to the next level of life. If your ex leaves you and jumps into another relationship, and it doesn't even have to be another relationship. If they don't want to talk to you, don't talk to them. It's that simple. You're not dead or missing or in a ditch laying face down dying somewhere. They know how to get in contact with you if it's an emergency. They have a phone and the phone works both ways. They can call you. We go by what people do. Fuck what people say. People can say anything. You can see it. You see simps telling lies and getting rich by just saying goofy ass shit and hoes and tricks, believing them without any proof. But when you tell the truth, you become an enemy or you become a threat. I would rather be a threat than being a fake or phony and telling lies. Always keep it real with yourself and never tell lies or try to manipulate anyone to come back to you, and never make excuses for your ex because they know exactly where you are and they know exactly how to get in contact with you. Why should you be the one to get in contact with them? Their actions tell you everything you need to know. If you want to know what a person is going to do next, study their patterns, study their routines, look at the things they like and pay attention and study them. This is all mental. The reason why they move on so fast is because that person was already there. They already had the painkiller pick. Understand, once they are done with the painkiller and the infatuation and honeymoon stage burnout, they are going to go to someone else. Or if they can't find someone else, they are going to think, what sucker can I monkey branch to hit the reset button and play like none of this shit happened? Who can I go to? You all in your feelings are going to say, okay, well, I'll take you back like a damn sucker. Your ex is going to get comfortable with you again, and they're going to do all that sucker shit again. This is why on and off relationships exist, because you let your narcissistic ex come back. They see that you are desperate and needy and clingy because you tell them indirectly with your actions. Your actions are the most important way that you can communicate to people. You don't have to talk all the time to communicate your actions. For example, if I walk up to you and slap the shit out of you, my actions just told you I don't like you without saying a word. Let me say it again. If I walk up to you and slap the shit out of you, my actions just told you I don't like you. If someone disrespect you, cheat on you, do you some kind of harm or any kind of wrong, and you let that person back around you and play like everything is cool, you just told that person, everything you just did to me, I'm okay with and I like it, and do more of it. No one is to blame for their next move but you, because people do what you allow them to do. Pay attention to people's actions and focus and study. This is a thinking game. If you are going to play the game, play it to win. Relationships and all you see around you is about power. First, start conditioning your mind. Watch the words you say to yourself. Program yourself to become stronger by resisting the dumb shit simps, tricks, hoes say, and watch what you give your attention to. Study motherfuckers. Become stronger mentally, and remember, the intelligent person always knows what to do next when difficult times present itself. Understand. Don't chase them, just replace them, and never reach out to anybody who doesn't choose to be in your life. You don't want nobody that doesn't want you. You only have an interest in people who have an interest in you. Even if they have an interest in you, you still show less interest. That's how you can operate and perform in a position of power. If someone has a high interest in you, just show a little less interest in them. There is no such thing as equal interest. When you show less interest, you can think clearly and conduct yourself and use this method to your advantage in every area of your life. Remember, put yourself on a pedestal and love yourself because you are the most important person in any situation. Stay prayed up. This world is evil and full of demons, therefore study and watch motherfuckers. Never get too attached to anyone unless they also feel the same towards you, because one-sided expectation can mentally destroy you. Warren McFadden.